Okay, guys, this time on the game review, we are going to be doing Noob to Vet. Um, they have this on Elite also, but I'm gonna be doing my own this time. It's pretty cool. I'm playing with some of my online friends this time. I will be using the AN94 with the target finder with FMJ, the B23R machine gun pistol, 3-round burst, 2 claymores, deluxe ability, hard wire, hard line, and danger close. We're playing Nuketown, a common map on multiplayer. There's me and one other person on my team. It's hardcore, and let's get it on. Let's see. A good spot, a common place people go would be in the buildings, obviously. But they also like to try and come around the sides to sneak up on you. And also in between the buses, you gotta watch that. So, if you're behind the pink building, my recommended spot, I'm about to go there. It's right in the front door, and just sit there. You will find that a lot of people, you could get a lot of kills from that, just sitting there. Also, okay. Ooh, beast. Another spot would be if you hold on. Don't kill me, guys. I'm trying to show something real quick. If you sit right here, where this green car is that I'm shooting on the screen, both sides, you can see very good. It's also, if it's not blowing up, I don't recommend sitting there because you will die. But if it's blowing up, it's a good spot. So, also with the red car, that one's a little bit harder. Guys, don't kill me for a second. I'm trying to show them another one. You kind of have to stay moving around a lot. Don't kill me. You got to kind of move like this so that. But if you have a fast look, high sensitivity or something, it will help you in this area. You can get a lot of kills, but you can get killed really easily. There's also, if you spawn behind the blue house and you go to the right, there is a spot where you can, damn it. I'll show you guys in a second. I'll zoom in on it. Right there. Right there. Oh, dude, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to shoot the spot. Right there is where it is.
Kill confirmed.
Another spot would be right in this building. A lot of people run through the bottom because obviously if you're going to go through the top, you are probably going to get killed a bunch. Another good spot, if you have a tack insert or a claymore, set it right on that table, and one right over there. Tack insert, I place it either on the bed or right there. Camp here, kill the guy that comes in, then you get up on the bed, kill the guy, then you go on and you sit on that table and then you have to kill the guy. That's that for that building. For the pink building, it's kind of the same concept. Place your charge there. Place the charge here. I wouldn't camp in front of the window. Very stupid move. Also, I wouldn't camp there because from over there at the other house, they can shoot you all the way back there because it's a straightaway shot. That's what I like to call it. And that's that for that building. Let's see. Some good classes would be what I'm using right now, I haven't used the AN in a while. Honestly, I like it a lot. Just haven't used it in quite a bit. It's all right. Um, so let's see. Another good class that you guys could use would be. I know a lot of you guys like the Peacekeeper, so I'll just talk about that for a second. The Peacekeeper is a good class, more for a pray and spray, unless you are actually good with it. Same with the AN94. It's kind of spray and pray class.
Stitch them up.
What else could I say? So again, with the Peacekeeper, what I would use, if you want to make it kind of a noobish class, use a target finder on it and or a radar scanner type thing with a noob tube or a what's the bullet called again? FMJ? Is that what it is? Yeah, FMJ. That's a noobish class, but it's also really good. It'll get you probably a lot of kills. But if you're gonna use that gun or the AN94, Peacekeeper or the AN94, I recommend you use fast hands or for the reload, because you're gonna run empty clips fast. Like, that thing will get emptied quickly. So, yeah. If you're looking more for a stealth class, and you want to, if you want to use a stealth class, but you want to use a machine gun, but you also want to be able to get a lot of kills, use the AN94 or the Peacekeeper, like I was saying. But this time, for stealth, I would also use a target finder, but with a suppressor. I would also put a suppressor and FMJ, because suppressor will take damage off for you. So suppressor's best with the FMJ. And secondary weapon, I wouldn't really use that. I don't use my secondary, so I never put one on. It's kind of a waste of a class takeaway. So, wouldn't use that. So then you have, 2 more spots left if you don't use your secondary with an attachment. And perk-wise, use Dead Silence with Hardline or something stealthy. It'll work out in your favor. Also, what else was I gonna say? Also, I would use, I'm gonna just camp out for a second, guys, so don't kill me if you would. See James 808, because I'm trying to talk to these guys and play. It's kind of distracting me. So anyway, I would also not use shock charges if you're using a stealth class, because the electricity sound, it'll give you away really easy. Use a claymore. Not a bouncing Betty either, because when it goes up, they're going to hear that, and it also makes a bigger explosion. Sniper class, I don't really use those that much, but those of you who use snipers, most people don't use a suppressor on it because they want it to do more damage. If you want it to do more damage, use your suppressor, but also put FMJ on it, because it will actually do, I think, more damage with FMJ and suppressor than it does with FMJ without a suppressor. And Use variable zoom if you want instead. But let's see. Use that's for sniper. Shotguns, I don't use those, but I'll try them out. Okay, I'll do that next round. But anyway, shotguns, I'll have to try those out, see what I can do with those. Pistols, just use an FMJ. The sights, using red dot and stuff, it kind of messes you up. That's why I don't use those. Also, if you use shotgun or machine guns, I would use a grip on them. That helps a lot. It'll get your accuracy up too. Let's see. If you, what other classes are there? What other kind of guns are there? Yeah. Oh yeah. Specials. Okay. Let me take a look at this. Okay, for specials, you have your crossbow and your ballistic knife, and technically I count a riot shield as a special, so I don't really have a whole lot to say on those. If you're good with knifing and you like knifing and stuff, or explosive guns that kill people in one shot, use those. Riot shield, if you want to use, I would use that. And for the riot shield, actually, I would, if you have the riot shield, you use a camouflage that is kind of in between all of the camos, of all the map colors. So kind of a light brown, almost. Also, for one of your wild cards, use overkill. Use overkill. Because then you will have your machine gun, or whatever gun you want to use, with that riot shield, which will help you. You don't really need dead silence or anything that's stealth mode when you have your riot shield, because it's going to give you away, because it's so big and bulky. If you like to use claymores, grenades, shock charges, stuff like that, use perk 2.